The Snetterton 200 circuit in Norfolk hosted round 3 of the 2011 Fun Cup Championship, with 29 teams lining up for a 5-hour endurance race. Championship leaders Track Talk Racing were running no fewer than 5 cars, including the Rusty Nail Motorsport entry. Having finished second in the opening round at Croft, Nick Jarvis would be partnered by highly rated Ginetta sports car driver Dominic Petit.
We came here yesterday doing some practicing, so I just had to get used to the car really, and it's a difficult car to get used to. It's completely different from anything I've driven. And yeah, just really took to it quite well and just managed to put fastest time in quali, so I'm happy with it.
In only their second season, the Track Talk RY pairing of David Webb and Andrew Gibbs were already beginning to show a competitive turn of pace. Despite problems, they had finished 5th in class in the opening round at Croft.
Yeah, we're still not up there with the quick boys, but you know, I guess we're championship rather than premiership, and you know, with a following wind, you never know. Try and get on the podium.
To keep the racing entertaining, the grid is drawn by ballot, which often means that some of the quicker cars have to start at the back. So there was lots of early overtaking from championship leaders Tim Hartland and Neil Primrose in the Track Talk Direct Accident Management car. There was also a good early charge from Track Talk RY as they moved from 13th up to 7th in the first hour of the race. They would eventually go on to take an excellent 5th place finish. By mid-distance, another of the team's entries, Scuderia X-Cat, were also running well up inside the top 10. Not everyone able to keep up with them. At one stage, Dominic Petit held the fastest lap of the race in the Rusty Nail Motorsport car. He and Nick Jarvis would go on to finish a credible 7th. Meanwhile, Track Talk's Tim Hartland and Neil Primrose had worked their way up into the lead of the race, although they were embroiled in a tight battle with their closest championship rivals, Team Honeywell.
Listen carefully. The following cars have stop-go penalties. Car 9898, stop-go penalty.
Sadly, retirement then followed for Scuderia X-Cat. Track Talk's petrol class entry, the 41 machine of Sussex Racing, also suffered problems, though they did go on to finish. And a front right puncture halted the progress of Team Race Logic, who had been in contention for victory. They dropped to 3rd, but a similar fate befell Track Talk, an extra pit stop dropping them to 2nd place and putting them almost a lap behind Team Honeywell. So Honeywell took their 2nd successive victory, but with a win, a 2nd and a 3rd from the 3 races so far, the Track Talk team led the championship. More useful points leaving teammates Rusty Nail Motorsport a healthy 4th in the table.